Alliance War Season 52 is here, and poor Loki is back, fresh off a top 10 finish. But this time, the battlefield is different. With all new tactics and strategies, alliances will have to adapt or fall. Who will rise to the challenge, and who will be left behind? The fight for supremacy begins now.
Hey everyone, welcome back to another Alliance War video. We're down to the final 2 wars of Season 52, and it's do or die time. If we want to secure a spot in the Masters bracket, we need to win both of these last 2 wars. For war number 11, I've got 5 fights ahead of me, and I'm bringing in the ladies, Negasonic Teenage Warrior, Titania, and Ironheart. It's going to be an intense one, so let's dive in and see if we can keep our season alive. Okay. I'm on pass 7 in both sections. This first fight up is going to be Attuma. I'm going to be using Negasonic for this. She was built for these fights. She's my favorite Attuma counter. Really plan going in here. You're going to see I'm going to throw on an invuln boost. I'm being extra cautious. I'm boosting high. I am using the 3-minute gray boost. I'm doing everything I can to make sure I do not die. I am expecting this war to be very close against SGA. So, just being really cautious there. I could have done medium and then a 5-hit combo. Just wanted to play it safe. Then I do a medium-heavy, and now we do kind of the Negasonic combo with a double medium and then a 5-hit. So we bait out a special 1. Plan here is we're just trying to build to a special 2 and keeping him below 2 bars of power. So we bait out his, and then we're going to toss our special 2, tap like mad on the left-hand side of the screen to get 16 incinerates. All right, now we're feeling pretty good about it. He's down to about 50%. Now it is just making sure we don't die and trying to keep him below 2 bars of power. Here we throw a special 1. We do keep him just below that 2 bars of power, which is really nice. We're going to bait his special 1, and now we can just go in to finish this fight. All right, 1 fight down, 4 to go. Feeling pretty good so far. And on the second fight, we are going to be using Ironheart against this Dragonman. Now, the main thing here in this fight is I'm not going to throw any specials until I'm sure he's going to die from it. It will put a degen on me. Not the end of the world if I knock him down and get 1 or 2 degens. I'm just starting to run low on health potions, so I'm really just wanting to play this a little cautious. So we're going to do our medium-light mediums. We've got the invuln boost on just in case something weird should happen and I push him to a special 3. I don't care if he throws special 2s. I don't care if he throws special 1s. This I'm going to take into the block, just to be safe. Once again, I'm going to just do things that can minimize any possibility that I may screw up. So, like I said, I could throw a special 2 here. It might get close, but I'm just going to play safe and cautious and slow. I know it's boring to watch fights like that, but me not dying is more important than putting on an exciting fight. So he's now down to about 25%, and we're just going to continue our process. Medium light, medium mediums, medium lights, small combos, baiting specials, and now I could throw the special 3, but we can finish him with 1 more medium. All right, so section 1 is done. Both fights pretty clean. Feeling confident at this point. And we jump ahead to section 2. First fight is this Kindred. I'm going to be using Titania. Now, I've never fought Kindred on this node. Usually I'm okay against Kindred. I know how he works. I know how to kind of rush in at the end, midway through his special 1 to counter it, to keep his timer from going so I don't get the degen on me. All those kind of things. This node complicates it a little bit by having to do knockdowns to do any damage. Not the end of the world. So what I've done here is I started with a special 1, so I get to my special 3 quicker. I'm going to use Titania's invulns if I get in trouble. Okay, so here's the first special 1. Perfect. We counter. You can see the pause icon up there under my name. It is paused. We're going to do it again. This is perfect. We're starting off great. Everything is just right where we want it. I want to bait out 1 more special 1. Perfect. Now I want to throw a heavy. And now I'm going to throw my special 3. The heavy was to knock him down to remove the protection. Special 3 now can do some damage. And now we're just going in for the heavies. And we're just going to heavy in the corner as much as we can. And of course he throws an SP2 when I wasn't really ready for it. Not the end of the world. Didn't counter it, so you'll notice they're not paused. And now he's dead, and now I get hit, and now I'm degenning, and I'm starting to freak out here a little bit because that special didn't kill. I panic throw a striker. I'm glad I was buffed as high as I was buffed. I think if I would have gone much less, that could have turned very ugly very quick. Last path fight up, I'm going to be using Ironheart against this Sauron. This really is just a Sauron fight. You know, it's nothing real tricky based on the nodes. You know, he is a global defender, so I do need to make sure that I get the heal block on there to keep his power gain, to keep him from healing, to keep me from missing, all that kind of fun stuff. You know, here, just kind of thinking, collecting my thoughts after that Titania fight, slowing down just a little bit, thinking through the fight, you know, doing all those things I should do. And you can see we still have the Power Start 1 on, which is good. Plan here is just to get to a Special 2 once again. Now, we're going to toss this Special 2 off. And you can see I'm already back to another Special 2. I take that into block because I know I can block the unblockable. There, I kind of messed up. I forgot he kept the unblockable. And now I'm at a Special 3. So we're going to bait a Special 1. We'll dex out of it. Could have punished there, just didn't feel comfortable. But we're going to finish it off with a couple little combos here. You know, not the cleanest 2 fights back to back, but they're full attack bonus, and we have one more fight to go. All right, and the last fight up for me in this war is going to be a repeat fight for me. It is White Tiger on node 41. If you remember the last time I took this fight, I pushed her to a Special 3 because I'm thinking, well, you know, I've got an invuln boost on, might as well just push her there, and then we can finish it off. Forgetting completely about the degen she puts on when she throws a Special 3. So the plan here is to not push her to a Special 3. I'm still going to use an invuln boost just in case I get hit on, you know, one of her specials or something like that. But the plan here is to not push her to a Special 3. We'll bait whatever special she wants to throw. The other plan is I need to keep at least 5 debuffs on there so that the bubble shield node is pretty much turned off by Ironheart's kit. So here we go. We've got 4. All right, now we've got 5. We should be safe from here on. Now it is just time for us to get to a Special 2. And we're kind of rushing to get there. We do 5-hit combos. And you can see my bubble shield counter is not going up. And now we get our Special 2 off. We're going to kind of bait her Special 2. We're going to take it into block again. This is the last fight. I don't care about the health. And now we're ready to throw our Special 2 again. Almost dead. Almost down. We're going to take Special 2 into block one more time. Couple little hits there. And that, my friends, is another clean war. And that's a wrap for war number 11. Loki pulls out a much-needed victory, keeping our hopes of finishing the Masters bracket alive. On a personal note, I managed to go back-to-back wars without dying, which feels great. My season record now stands at 54 kills and 9 deaths. 1 war left. Everything comes down to that war. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like and subscribe. Feel free to leave me a comment down below, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care, all.